Animal models provided the several important informations in the search for medical knowledge and the relief of human suffering. The foundations of our basic understanding of the pathophysiology of a disease and human anatomy can be attributed to preclinical investigations using various animal models, being extremely important for the advancement of modern medicine. Animal experiments contributed significantly to the development of vaccines, antibiotics, and an understanding of disease processes. As examples, in 1930, monkeys were used for the discovery of the polio vaccine, insulin was discovered in 1920 using dogs, and the basis of diabetes research depended on models of rats and mice. Currently, about 20 million animals are used in biomedical research, with rats and mice predominating. In addition, there are studies using monkeys, rabbits, dogs, and hamsters. Over the years, these models become more important for the discovery of new drugs and new substances for the treatment of disease, as well as signaling pathways of the human body. In Brazil, in 1900, the Oswaldo Cruz Institute was created, which was the first to work with animals in experiments, aiming to obtaining vaccines. And it was only in 208 that the Aroca Law was created, which regulates the use of animals in scientific experiments, creating rules for the welfare of animals during these processes.
Experiments using animals have played a crucial role in the development of modern medical treatments, and some questions can be answered only by animal research. How do we benefit from animal research? Animal research has helped us to make life-changing discoveries. Millions of lives have been saved or improved as a result. Animal research has been important in the development of many major science advances. Studies that use animals have played a role in the prevention or treatment of conditions as diverse as diabetes, Parkinson's disease, and high blood pressure. Moreover, the same methods that have been developed to prevent and treat disease in humans have improved the lives of countless animals. More than 80 medicines and vaccines developed for humans are now used to treat animals. So, here I highlight some reasons why the use of animals is critical for science research. Animals are biologically very similar to humans. In fact, mice share more than 98% DNA with us. Animals are susceptible to many of the same health problems as humans: cancer, diabetes, heart disease. And animals have a shorter life cycle than humans, so we can study a living biological system of them.
Hello everyone, and now we speak a little bit about alternative models used in science. The use of alternative models in science has an exponential growth in recent years due to the many benefits of these animals, and some benefits of the use of these animals are that most of these animals do not feel pain, they are cheaper than rodents, most of them had short life cycles, and transgenic animals are easy to obtain for many diseases because these animals had a simple organism than when we compare with mammals. There are many alternative models used in science, but in this seminary we'll speak about worms, cockroaches, crustaceans, flies, and fishes. Another benefit of these animals is that these animals do not require a previous approval from the ethics committee, and also avoid the suffering caused in mammals, because mammals feel pain and the alternative models do not feel pain. And another important fact to discuss is that in Brazil, in the actual situation of Brazil, there are many reductions found for science, so that affect directly the research and the cost of maintaining laboratory activities. So, because of that, the use of alternative models these days is not a benefit from the use of regular models.
The areas of knowledge that these models can be used are biochemistry, physiology, genetics, pharmacology, and toxicology. Another example that we can discard the use of animals is to assess their beneficial exposure to a specific toxic agent, such as pesticides or vaccine preservatives. Monitoring of these evaluation rodents ends up being unnecessary, since the animal used in the study ends up being sacrificed and take a long period of time to obtain these results. With the alternative models, a larger population of descendants is obtained and the reproduction time of these animals is shortened. Alternative models are a powerful tool for understanding molecular and genetic mechanisms, as well for the evaluation of new compounds. The association of alternative models and mammals with different experimental tools is an important investment that can improve the understanding of a disease, its therapeutic targets, drug toxicity, and the mechanisms of action in drugs.